And a celebrity death that really, really, I think will hit a lot of people hard. Hit me personally hard. Burt Reynolds died in a hospital in Florida on Thursday. Died of, it appears it was cardiac arrest.
He's had health issues now for years, and had a heart surgery back, I think, in 2010, and seemed to have recovered from it. But he had been frail, but still working, by the way, and was even
he was cast in Quentin Tarantino's
Manson movie. So we don't know whether he's wrapped that or not. But Burt Reynolds has. Look, I mean, this is the threat of my life. I mean, Burt Reynolds.
Say a legend is obvious, but. For me, as growing up, like Burt Reynolds, some of his movies were the first blockbusters that I watched like multiple times.
Smokey and the Bandit. I mean,
I could probably recite a good portion of Smokey and the Bandit to you word for word because I watched it more than 3 dozen times.
Also played college football at Florida State, was famously roommates with Lee Corso, who told a great story about, Lee Corso is a famous college football analyst, who would talk about the fact that Burt Reynolds would always bring women home, and he would try to jump on the friends. That Burt would always bring women home by the boatload, and that Lee would try to...
Great story, Coach.
Yeah.
Great story, Coach.
Look, I mean, there's so much about him. I mean, he was at the center of Hollywood. Johnny Carson. I used to be on Johnny Carson all the time.
Can I say something about Burt Reynolds?
Loved him.
Please.
Yeah. So I have this book, right? And in this book, it chronicles like the biggest 5 stars. Every single year, it does a list of the biggest 5 stars. It ranks them, right? So throughout all the mid to late 70s and into the early 80s, Burt Reynolds was on this list. He was like top 5. And then you start watching it, Tom Cruise, other guys like that start purping in, no more Burt Reynolds. He had one of the most amazing career resurgences of any actor. He went from being maybe the #1 movie star in the world to being kind of gone, doing Evening Shade on television and stuff like that, to coming back with Boogie Nights in a major way and reigniting the second half of his career. He was a fantastic actor, a great dude, Burt Reynolds, man.
And really hysterical. I mean, Burt Reynolds was so funny, and it's one of the reasons why he was on all these.
I know it's not held up as like a great piece of cinema, but the Cannonball Run movies.
Cannonball Run was
I thought
great.
you were gonna say striptease.
No, Cannonball Run was.
I was gonna say shot. I really enjoyed Striptease.
Cannonball Run was great.
Cannonball Run, fantastic. Striptease came out when I was around 15. If you know what I mean.
It's so funny. Got it.
It's
I just watched it the other night, actually.
On
Burt Reynolds.
Personal side, you know, Burt Reynolds very famously married Lonnie Anderson from WKRP Cincinnati.
And very famously divorced her.
It was one of the nasty.
Took him to the cleaners.
The cleaners, one of the nastiest divorces in Hollywood.
Took him to the cleaners.
Yeah.
Hey, Harvey, you know what's funny? We were looking at an article about that. He was ordered to pay like $250,000, but was so stubborn, didn't want to pay her.
He paid it in ones, didn't he, or something like that?
It took 22 years before she finally got the full payment because he refused to give her the money.
That's how bitter that
pissed off. But what a great life he had. What a great life he had.
Hi, I'm Tori. I'm from Florida, Pensacola, Florida. And I actually was born in the 90s, so I didn't really grow up with that. But my sister's dad loved Gunsmoke, loved Smokey and the Bandit. And anytime I would go over there, he would be watching reruns. He actually still has it. He lives in a little camper, and he has all that on DVD, and that's what he watches all the time.
Well, I guess you're going to be seeing those movies a lot more. He'll probably be watching them a lot.
Yeah.
Over the next few weeks.